Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. And here's Benteke. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bentaleb. Now it's Muto. Ritchie. Longstaff. Ritchie. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Defence can get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Andros Townsend gets it away. Longstaff. And it's Fernandez. Benteke. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Longstaff goes looking. Hayden. Newcastle. Very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
It could be... He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hayden. Ritchie. Well played, he saw that coming. Kouyaté. That's not going to make it. Ritchie. Muto. Shoots!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Newcastle break the deadlock. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Benteke. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Zaha tries a shot! They've done it! And the comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Muto. Benteke. He's through the middle. Here it is now, shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ritchie. He could be in. Hits one! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Ayew. And here's Zaha. And here's Townsend. Longstaff drives it forward. Ritchie. Bentaleb. And here's Muto.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It'll be a throw-in. Andros Townsend tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Out for a throw. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Andros Townsend showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Townsend. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Right through the middle. He's on his way. Chance! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Cahill. And it's Zaha. Gets wrestled off the ball. Crystal Palace have a free kick. Van Aanholt. Kouyaté. And here's Zaha. Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Benteke. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Zaha. Zaha. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Cahill. Kouyaté. James McCarthy. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Brings it forward. Another chance from a corner. And he just whacks it away. Hayden. He's had a look. Could be going for goal. He's scored. It's level again. What a match we have. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Zaha has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rose. Rose. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. A really good feat. McCarthy battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ayew just wouldn't be beaten there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cher. Ayew gets it back. Good ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has he picked him out? Quick glance at goal. It's a goal kick. Dan.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he just whacks it away. Almiron, Jonjo Shelvey, he could be in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Zaha showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Crystal Palace. And the shot! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Newcastle have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Muto. Almiron. And he's cut it out. And the finish! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Townsend. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. Almiron goes looking. Hayden plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Almiron. Now it's Zaha. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Almiron. And here's Muto. And here's Muto. Played towards the front men. Now the counter. Jonjo Shelvey. Now he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Keeper's ball. Cahill. Kouyaté. Newcastle are in control here on the brink of half-time. Almiron. And here's Muto. It has got through to him. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man, and it's played forward. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kuyate. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Newcastle lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
They've played it short. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's not going to get that. Zaha has given away a free kick. Maya. And it's Zaha. He spotted the run and played him through. Lejeune positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. Tosun has a goal! And that has been cleared. Jonjo Shelvey tries to get it forward quickly. James McCarthy, well weighted. Has a hit! That is doing no harm.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Muto. Almiron. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James McCarthy. Lascelles drives it forward. Jonjo Shelvey. Muto, he's got away. Crowd calling for him. Shoots! It's in! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Newcastle totally rampant here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene.
Tosun.
Lascelles gets it back.
Tosun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Zaha. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Almiron. Jonjo Shelvey. Muto. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Hits one! And he speared it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kouyaté. Dan. Tosun. Townsend. Zaha. Big chance! Oh, terrific save. Strong punch. Could be thinking about a shot here. McCarthy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dashing forward at pace. It's a brilliant interception. Longstaff needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goes for goal! And that's wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.